can I clip your video to react to it? Absolutely, dude. By all means. Full Sunday Chicken Daddy. All right. Wait, Candy, is this your first time playing Guardy in this video? The fire breathing support card. Wait, where can I pull up? I want to. Oh no, I just watched a video on that too, and I completely forgot what it does. But like, grass, dark, and fire are all getting huge boosts in this set, and I guarantee you, Guardy's still going to win Pittsburgh and Milwaukee. I can put money on it. Well, I mean, Guardy's going to win Pittsburgh for sure because the Megas won't be out, but it'll win Milwaukee. And I don't want to play Guardy to Milwaukee because I want to be different because I'm cool. I'm playing Coldango to guard to Milwaukee probably. Oh, you had 2 practice games before? All right, bet. Sacrilege. I like his mat. All right, starts up with Mimikyu in the active. Keep in mind, his deck is not like a Brixty or something. He's using cards that he had available. But I will be judging you on how you play Guardy. I'm kidding. I'm not going to judge you.
Use Ultra Ball by discarding a Bravery Charm and a Psychic Energy.
I always hate discarding Bravery Charm.
Search my deck for 2 different energies.
Is it a 1 of Crispin?
Touch this and we'll get Psychic. And then I end my turn.
Charman and Charmeleon. Play 1 energy to Pidgey. And call it a turn.
Fold this to Kylie.
Fire into the Pidgey concerns me.
So I can discard.
I never played Guardy. Good. You were part of the solution.
So I can search my deck for
The 1 off Crispin's not a bad idea.
Get Hero Cape.
Oh, sorry, you don't have a secret box yet.
We'll use a Nest Ball to get a Drifloon. And then I will.
Okay, so quick little thing for like coaching wise is this is for me too. I'm not picking on anybody, right? I'm just sharing knowledge that I learned so that way I can remember. And you know, the best way to learn something is to teach it. If that makes sense. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Don't get the Drifloon yet. And here's why. So you already have a Kirlia, and you already have a Monkey, and you already have a Mimikyu. All right, cool. So you got a good starting 3. You should have gone for a second Ralts with that Nest Ball, and here's why. Now, obviously, he's not running anything that's going to be able to really snipe your bench, and he has a long time to set up, but you want to get in the habit of not benching anything that's going to be an easy prize for them or a liability. So in this case, since you already have Mimikyu up, you have time, you can buy time, because he can't take damage from EXs. You get your second Ralts up, so if he gusses up your Kirlia, you're not completely out of a Guardy, because the main way to brick a Guardy deck is to get rid of all their Ralts, to gust up their Kirlias, and just murk their Gardevoirs, because then if all their energy is stuck in the discard pile, you essentially win. So in this case, I would have grabbed a Ralts to prevent him bossing up my Kirlia or bossing up that Ralts, and I still have a way to get my Guardy. It's back. Evil. Such a good card. Is he charging a Pidgey? Get safeguarded. See, there he comes. That's exactly what I was talking about. Now, to be fair, you've only given him 1 prize, so it's not terrible. This is going to set you back a couple turns. He got so excited when Ignition Energy came out. He's like, I can actually do something with this deck. A while back, I hit the God turn playing I can't say the name. Hydreigon. I want to say Hydrogen. It's Hydrogen now. Against Guardian, took out 2 Kirlias and a Ralts in 1 attack. Yeah, I would scoop if I was a Guardian player. Let's see who wins. This is the power of Guardy, though. You play from behind and you don't care. There it is. There it is. Wait. Hold on. What did you play? brother. Those are 2 item cards. Hey, it's okay. It happens.
And Nespor. Radiant Greninja.
A
That's Hero Cake to Ropes. And then I will end my turn for now.
now, if I was him, okay, I'd be very scared right now. Let's just assume you didn't act Arvin for 2 item cards on there. It's okay. It happens, right? Regardless, because you would probably wanted to grab like a charm or something with that and still the nest ball. Hero Escape on there is definitely smart because you're not running Secret Box, obviously. I'd be really scared right now because I wouldn't want to immediately try and guess that up. But that's once, yeah, you could still knock it out. But he already played boss. He probably only plays like 2 or 3 bosses. So the likelihood of him gussing it up right now is minimal. Plus, he doesn't have counter catcher because he's 1 prize ahead. So, oof, this is rough for him. Points objection. Okay, let me try to like. Okay, so this is just like another example of don't bench anything unless you're going to use it that turn. Not benching liabilities. So your Drifloon and your Screamtail technically right now are liabilities because you don't have a Guardy up. Once you have Guardy up and you're ready to use them, that's when I would bench them. Now, if you're afraid of getting Ionoed, I can understand to bench it, but you definitely don't want to fill your bench because, I mean, I know this is at home like a different like play style because you're playing with like out of rotation cards and stuff like that. But just keep in mind, like when you're playing like at least or locals and stuff like that, to pretty much only bench things you absolutely need a bench. And my prime example of that in my last video was just that Blood Moon where I got stuck. But I think you're getting Guardy up here, so as long as you can retreat that Mimikyu, then you're Gucci. Because I think you have what two psychic. Yeah, smart. Now it's a 300 or 400 HP Gardevoir. Get that shit out of here. I'd be so mad. I'd be like, how am I dealing with this?
I'm going to use Psychic Embrace, which lets you put as many psychic energies from my discard pile onto my Pokemon. But I have to put 2 damage counters on my Pokemon for each energy I add.
A Hero's Caped Gardevoir is sacrilege.
I will do
It's so evil.
both standards, so I'll just put 7 on your.
Yeah, you forgot to use Monkey there. Although, to be honest, you are still kind of safe here. So a way to play against that would be like, okay, so I got 4 on there. He doesn't have Monkey. He may not even play Monkey. Mimikyu's still safe with the 4 damage counters on it. And then if you retreat it, okay, 1 retreat cost. Yeah, so now you're stuck with that psychic. Okay, so you put there, you did the 7. Hey, cool, bada bing, bada boom. Even though you forgot the Monkey, you can still use that next turn. Because you're not going to want to Monkey anything off of Drifloon or Screamtail unless you have a Bravery Charm on them, and then you're trying to do Monkey Math, which actually only works with Drifloon. No, it does work with Screamtail as well. No, yeah, it only works with Drifloon. Right? Yeah, I think it only works with Drifloon because it's 70 HP plus 50. But you can still save those damage counters for later because, again, he's not going to be able to hit it in the active. You could retreat it and then, maybe use those 4 damage counters later. So it's not a terrible thing. The one problem is now is that you have 1 energy stuck on this Mimikyu. So until you like bring it back and then retreat it again. That is one thing. I don't know if I would have done anything different because you only have 2 psychic energies in the discard pile. I probably would have done the same thing. I might have even saved the damage counters for later because I could do Screamtail into the Pidgey and then Monkey into the Pidgey as well. Weakness. Oh, is it weak? No, it's not weak to Psychic. It's weak to Grass, right? Or am I tripping? Welcome to Hydra.
Radiant
All I have to
ability,
say.
discard 1 energy. Draw 2 cards.
Oh, Guardy's weak to Zard. That's right.
Monkey Dory's ability. So if I
But
was-
he's not gonna. So in this matchup, he's not gonna attack with Guardy while Zard is out. Right? He's gonna Scream Tail. He's gonna Drift Loom. Like at this point, I try to get more Psychic into the discard, which he probably will here in a little bit. Come up with Scream Tail, knock out the pitch in the back. It gets knocked, bring it back, or you charge up the Drift Loom, right? Because once you charge the Drift Loom and Scream Tail up, they're not staying in the active for very long.
I've got Darkness Energy.
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, so they're playing expanded.
I can do 3 energies.
So he plays expanded on his channel.
Put it on yours. So I'll put.
So it's not standard. You guys are good. Don't worry. No objections. Overruled.
And then I'm gonna attack you for 7 on thing as well.
Oof. Now he's building up that damage. I kind of like that though. Look at that. He can't do anything against it. He's gonna have to boss something up.
That Greninja come with the deck, or did you get that separately?
No, I came with the deck.
Okay. And use another Ultra Ball.
As in full expansion or pre-rotation? I think just full expanded.
Discard 1 energy.
Because he was talking about playing. I'm sure Candy can explain, but more. He decided not to do weakness. Okay. Ah, this is why he lost. Yeah, I don't play expanded. I'd like to, but I don't know enough about like all the past rotations to be good. This is my first rotation, so like
Draw 2 cards.
I joined right as Radiant Greninja got rotated out.
I'll just put 7.
I got to use it once.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Now Troll Medium. Then I'll retreat this Charizard.
That doesn't save you.
Apply 1 energy to motion.
Comes out, I've only been playing for about a month and a half. Okay, so you're right there with me. I've been playing since March, so for a few months.
Use
Such a good game though.
Ninja, discard 1 card, draw 2.
Su-
Do-
Such a good card,
use the
I didn't even really get to
Monkey
play it.
ability,
and I already miss it.
put 1 on Charizard. And then I'll just attack you for 7. 7, 8, 9, 10.
This Mimikyu is fucking him up.
When he's plus 3.
Oh, thanks guys. She is a little camera shy, a little. But she's been waiting for Silksong to come out for so long. She's so excited to play it.
Magma Basin. Bring out 1 Charmander. And I'm gonna use Magma Basin to apply 1 fire energy to Moltres. 30 of them.
20.
Then I'm gonna use Switch.
It's fun switch if Pidgeot already has P retreat.
Good catch.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh wait. Nice.
Attack your Gardevoir for 120.
Wait, what?
Discard 1.
Moltres has a fire attached to it, has no retreat cost. Discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Don't apply weakness. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Draw for turn. Use Greninja's ability. Discard 1, draw 2.
He didn't discard the energy. Wait, Judge. Hold on.
Attack your Gardevoir.
He didn't. All right, you know what? Fair. It's now the Arvin and that even each other out. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gun nut. It's a little bit. I mainly what I did was like, wait, hold on, it's gonna monkey. Smart.
You done?
And then I'll attack you for 7. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bro, Mimikyu. Okay, he should be able to attack with. He should be able to knock out your Mimikyu, if he realizes game state. Okay, there he discarded.
And then use Magma Basin to get 1 more.
Oh, The combo is crazy. Oh, that's right. It is bench. It's okay. We're learning.
You're lucky.
Is it only the bench? Oh, it is only the bench. That's terrible.
120, 110, 110 HP, 110 HP left.
Monkey's like 10 HP left, you say?
So I'll move one and knock out that. So he's dead.
Boop.
Fortress.
I do like how you are keeping count of the HP down here. I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I only chose to do one.
I will bring out Charizard EX.
7 on him.
Charmeleon.
Okay, so you just announced your attack. This is redonkulous, dude.
Then I'm going to use Pokemon Catcher.
The bird isn't worth it. Nah.
Which one is your friend's Pokemon?
But I think this is his friend's first time playing Charizard, right?
Tails.
Oh.
Mimikyu is funny. Mimikyu is very funny.
I'll use Quick.
It's so when it works, it's so evil. You're like, oh yeah. But by the way, because I think Mimikyu also punches through Ogerpon Cornerstone, because it's damage counters, not damage, which is also very evil.
Okay. I'm gonna
The fact that you haven't even had to use your Screamtail or Drifloon yet. Ooh. Oh. Oh no.
No, I'm not even doing that yet.
He doesn't have the energy on the second Charizard. And then he would turn in the second Charizard would get immediately knocked out by the Mimikyu.
One. And now Gardevoir. Use Psychic Embrace. So add another 6 on that. Just damaging myself by this bit. Then use Monkey Dory to put 3 on.
The one in the back?
that.
I can't tell how much damage he has left.
I'm gonna use
Okay, he's got 60.
off his orders to bring out that Charizard and knock it out.
How much did I have? Oh, I had 2. Okay. It's like 2 something. Got it.
I'm gonna bring out this Charizard.
Wait, hold on. Charismatic's got a paragraph. I gotta tell you about this game I played the other day. Dragapult Mirror, we both opened 1 Drapey. I have a dead hand, but a cloak for next turn. So I pass. He also draw passes. I top deck Crispin, evolve into the cloak. Crispin double onto. No, I would have been so mad.
Yeah, I'll use
It's just like top deck Crispin,
Gardevoir.
cooked.
Put down Rock. Use Greninja's ability, discard 1, draw 2. Attach an energy from my hand, and then I put 7.
There's a cheeky boss's orders in your hand. Seeing that?
7, 7, that's 14. 14 on Charizard. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now you gotta finish the game out with Mew. Them's the rules. Every Charizard player deserves to get hit by their own attack.
Yeah, Charizard.
I did that to a 6-year-old at a League Cup. Oh no, he was like 10. I don't know. Every small child's like 6-year-old to me. And I was in the losers bracket. Go up against him. He's a good player, but yeah, I finished him off with Mew. And he's like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Yeah, copies your attack, and we're both at like 2 prizes, so deuces."
And then use Magma Basin as well.
That's okay. We learning.
Knock it out. 270.
That's good.
It's just a monkey. No, monkey deserves to be murdered every single time. Bring out Screamtail.
Out this, evolve to Gardevoir using Rare Candy. Artisan.
Smart.
And then I'm going to use.
What are you trying to do?
I changed my mind.
Uh,
It's okay. We learned it. There you go. And now with monkey math, you can
and then I'm going to.
one hit KO a Charizard with full HP, right? But you don't need to.
Psychic energy tripling.
So you're doing 300 here, yeah.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he's on 100. And then I'm going to do Balloon Blast. So it does 30 damage for each damage counter. Because it does 30 damage for each damage counter and there's 100 damage on it. So there's 6 cards left before deck up. Which never happens in Pokemon that often.
You would be surprised how many times I get close to decking out with Guardy. That's a completely normal occurrence. Here, I'll give my thoughts at the end once I finish the last. Okay, Ionos. But I think you're gonna just if he can't kill your Drifloom here, you win. Yep. Monkey. Huh? Oh, he's got energy on it. Okay. Oh, he cuts it. Hey, guess what? I have another.
How much did that do?
It will do 190.
Why'd you do all those energies?
From my discard pile.
How'd you do that?
Because you're not playing my system that has 5 energies attached to it.
How would you get them?
Because of the ability.
He's like, bro, how are you doing this? GG.
Mimikyu was doing the hard work. Just
Okay. So you played it pretty well, right? Obviously the Arvin was a little mixed up. Mimikyu definitely did a lot of work. I wouldn't attack. So since you already had Screamtail and Drifloom on the bench, I would have used them first. Just because they're single prizers and they can do a lot of damage. Screamtail could have started smacking the bench and taking out, because I think it's like 220 is its max damage. So you can knock out like the Pidgey or the Radiant Chars. I forget. No, it's 160. But I mean, with monkey math, you could have done it. I would have gone through and like used Screamtail to put some more damage counters on like those other Chars and stuff like that. Then rolled into Drifloom, attacked with Drifloom, and then finished out the game with Guardy. But besides that, it was pretty good, right? Just keep in mind Arvid. But no, because you don't, if you're gonna lose those 2 single prizes that are on your bench, you want to at least get some utility out of them. So make sure to attack with them first, because obviously, right, you're not like losing the energy or anything. It's just going to the discard pile and then you psychic price it right back. But like with other decks that have the ability to snipe the bench, then you don't want to keep them on the bench for very long, right? Because if it was like another Guardy player, that's the first thing I would have targeted. I would have left your Gardevoir alone and then gone after your Drifloom and your Screamtail, because I would have been like, maybe he doesn't have enough stretchers or whatever. They haven't attacked yet. Easy prize. But also when it comes to like prize mapping, say you're playing up against a deck that wants to go 2-2-2, right? Take two, take two, take two. If you're only feeding them single prizers, it messes up their prize map, especially with things like Goldango, where they kind of need to go 2-2-2 because of the energy. Feeding them single prizes is really annoying. It's like why Typhlosion is so good against Goldango, because not only are you hitting them for weakness, but you're also only giving them 2 prize or a single prize every turn. So when you start playing Guardy, you kind of pick that up, right? Especially with like Secret Box, you use Secret Box to discard Psychic Energy, and then you always you don't mind playing from behind. So if you lose your initial like Gardevoir, you just want to make sure you have that second Gardevoir set up. So instead of grabbing the Drifloon with the Nest Ball, I would have grabbed the Ralts, whatever have you, right? Because if you have 2 Guardies in play on your bench, and then everything else is single prizers, your opponent really, even though they may be higher up in prizes, they may be, ahead in prizes, realistically, they are losing, right? I've never won a game against Guardy where they had 2 Guardies set up. Oh, watch the outro? Okay.
Stopping you from.
I'm so sorry.
And they had enough time for me to set up my Gardevoir. We didn't use weakness, but we still managed to get the dub. I'm getting the hang of how to use God of War, but yeah, we didn't get out Mew. I really wanted to use him, but as Iononia, which was unfortunate. But
The
next
Mew is so
episode,
fun.
I've put a poll up already, and we'll wait a few days on whoever wins that poll will use the deck for that episode. But for now, I'll see you next time.